Happy New Year, everybody. It is 2025. This is a great year for LEGO Star Wars. Just from the rumors that we've had lately, the first $1,000 LEGO set, some sets that we've been waiting for forever, and they're finally coming out this year. So we're going to dive into the rumors and leaks for this year and some things that we hope to see, and I know some things that you guys hope to see too. So stay tuned, and we're going to get into this awesome list. We're going to start off today's video with just a couple sets here that don't necessarily have a release date yet, but we do know what they are going to be. So first we have buildable K2SO from Rogue One. And that's supposed to be 100 bones. So hopefully he's a pretty good size. Probably about the size of C-3PO, maybe a little smaller. And then we have the Star Wars logo. That's going to be kind of similar to the Marvel logo, except the Marvel logo is $100. That just released. And the Star Wars one is rumored to be 60 smackaroos. So we're going to see what that looks like compared to the Marvel logo. I don't have the biggest of hopes for that one, but hopefully it has like a George Lucas minifigure would be super cool. But if we're going to have, just wishful thinking here, the MVP all-star lineup here, we probably have like Kathleen Kennedy, J.J. Abrams, Bob Iger, and the GOAT can't have a logo without this one. Leslie Headland, guys, from the 5-star show, The Acolyte. That'll be super cool. The next rumor we have is for March. Now, this is the only set coming out in March so far that we know of. It will be Kylo Ren's shuttle, but MIDI scales, that Starship Collection line. Rumored to be $50, so that can always change. But hopefully this is a cool one. It does have the potential to be really nice looking, but am I going to get it? Probably not. Starting off the May wave, we do have an Andor Season 2 set. Now, obviously, Andor Season 2 is not out yet, but it should be before May. This is going to be a U-Wing. We have had one before from Rogue One. That was a cool set. This one will probably be a little scaled down, but it is 80 minifigures for $4. That's a deal if I've ever heard one. Another May set that is rumored is Kylo Ren's helmet. Now, as we all know, this is the 10th anniversary for Force Awakens, so it's probably going to be a Force Awakens-based Kylo Ren helmet, so it'll just be the clean black and silver. That one's going to be pretty cool. Happy birthday, by the way, to Force Awakens. Love that movie. Next up, also in May of 2025, we have a prequel tax set, if I've ever seen one. This is a continuation of the helmet series, which they were done with and now they're not. This is Jango Fett's helmet for $80. This is the most expensive helmet to date, and this one will be movie accurate because the body will be sold separately. This is one I'm super excited for, guys. This is Jango Fett's Slave 1, but UCS style. And this is a May release as well, but much like Jango Fett's Slave 1, the price is up in the air. Either $240, $300, I've heard both. Hopefully it's in the $240 range, because of Boba Fett's Slave 1 was $240. That would be super cool. This one is long overdue in my opinion. This is a buildable Chopper from Rebels. I am super excited for this. I love Chopper. Rebels is one of my favorite Star Wars TV shows. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I'm not sure. So yeah, $100 in May again. Lots of May sets this year, but buildable Chopper. Hopefully he goes really nice with R2 and C-3PO. I cannot wait. Last, probably least, set for May is the AT-AT pilot helmet. Now, this one does have the original trilogy discount being $70 instead of $80, like Jango Fett's was. But anyways, this one was rumored like a few years back and they got canceled, so I guess they're bringing it back on shelves for this year. Starting off in June, we have a classic $16 Lego set, getting to be on the cheaper end of Star Wars Legos, sadly, is a Darth Maul mech. So it's probably just going to look exactly like the other mechs, just Darth Maul flavored. Up next in June, along with another small set, we have Plo Koon's Microfighter Starfighter. So this is going to be a $13 set. This is, in fact, the cheapest Star Wars set that you can find now. So that's super sad. You can no longer just buy a Star Wars set with some pocket change anymore. So that sucks. But hopefully the Plo Koon figure is good. Guys, comment down below how much change you have in your pockets. Up next for June, we have a Night Trooper and Death Trooper Battle Pack. This is the month of the cheaper sets. This is a $20 set again. So hopefully this includes Admiral Thrawn, because I do not want to buy the Duel on Peridia. Again, still on the cheaper side of LEGO Star Wars sets, we have a $90 buildable Ewok set. Finally, this one's a long time coming, except I don't really know why it's $90 because I got a buildable Ewok in my advent calendar like last year, and the whole entire set was like $45, so $90 seems a bit steep. Starting off our August wave, we have a very long-awaited set, the UT-80. This is from Star Wars Episode 3, The Phantom Revenge of the Sith. This is the set. Should have Ki-Adi-Mundi with it, and it has those Marines. The Galactic Marines. Hopefully it has like 4 or 5 of them. That would be super cool. And Ki-Adi-Mundi, Commander Broccoli. That would be super cool. I think it's a $150 set starting off for August. So I'm really excited about this one. Up next, we have the 327th Legion Clone Troopers Lego set brought to you by Star Wars. This one is going to be $40 prequel tax. Hopefully they include some waist capes, some pauldrons, some cauldrons. Hopefully they go all out for these minifigures because honestly the 327th clones are super cool. They're decked out in all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, hopefully it's a good set. $40 is kind of wild. Parents, if you have any kids watching the video right now, would be a good time to have them leave the room because this next set is an 18+ set. So just a fair warning. Okay, so this next one is going to be an 18+ ATST. So this might be from episode 6. Hopefully from the Endor scene. I love the ATSTs in that movie. I'm super excited about this one. Should be like a UCS style set, so a really big ATST. We had it one time before, but that was a long time ago. So hopefully this one looks really nice. I'm sure it will. And I will probably buy 1 or 3. Guys, I don't know what to say. Lego is like, must really be listening to the community as of late because last year I stumbled upon this video of like these people just talking about how the MTT needs to make a return, like needs to make a comeback because it's been so long since we had one. And Lego must be listening because August of this year, a $150 MTT, most likely going to be in the Clone Wars blue and gray color scheme. I'm so excited for this, guys. Lego, shout out to you for hearing us. Hopefully 150 is not the actual final price because that wouldn't really make sense because we need to prequel tax this set through the roof, guys. This needs to be like 220 plus at least for it to be a good set. So I got my wallet ready. I'm super excited. This set that's coming up next is a $50 clone turbo tank. How does that make any sense? I'm kind of hoping to be on the optimistic side here. It's probably like the back half of the clone turbo tank because they were like, oh, here's our deadline. We need to get this set out. We need to get it in production. And they're like, okay, whatever. Throw it in a box. $50. We'll release the front half of the set next year for another $50. Maybe that's what it's going to end up being. So you like buy 2 sets, build 1. But as it is now, a $50 turbo tank, I don't know how they're going to pull that off. That's like probably polybag size, especially if this set already has prequel tax applied, then it's like a $20 turbo tank and we're just not in a good place. Guys, comment down below what sets you would like to see in 2025. We need to get some more rumors rolling. This is the one you've all been waiting for, the October UCS set. This is rumored to be a Death Star. This thing's going to be huge. Now, the rumor is it's going to be $1,000. Now that's again just the rumor, the word on the street. So we're going to start a new rumor and say that this Death Star is actually only going to cost $200 because that's a little more my budget. Maybe I can afford that. So yeah, this is going to be a $200 UCS Death Star. I cannot wait for this thing, guys. At such a nice price point of $200, I can't wait to get this thing. I could probably get 2 of them. I might be able to afford that. Hopefully it has so many minifigures like 30 or 31. Anyways, I cannot wait to see that set and what it looks like. One thing I noticed that's missing a lot from this year's lineup are the mid-range sets, you know, like $30 to $60, let's say, somewhere in those price range, maybe like $25 to $60, let's say. Because we have a bunch of the low-end sets, you know, like $13 to $20, and then like high-end, like $100 to $1,000, you know. We need some middle ones for those blue-collar workers to be able to afford. I cooked up a couple rumors for you guys just to do my part, you know, to help out the community. So let's start off with a $30 set. It is the Revenge of the Sith anniversary. So this could be a 4+ set with some younglings from Revenge of the Sith. That would be really cool because we haven't really seen any. And, you know, just to flesh out a little bit, throw a Jedi Master in there, you know, say Anakin Skywalker or something. A $45 set would be pretty good. Hopefully it's includes a little more than Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor from January. But this one could be a remake of the Bounty Hunter Pursuit, you know, because they're going to have the UCS Jango Slave 1. So a Bounty Hunter Pursuit set to go along with that would be perfect at a $45 price mark. Just make a complete remake of the original set. I think that would be perfect. And last, we would have a $60 diorama set of Palpatine's arrest. This one is long overdue. It would be so cool, you know, like Palpatine's chamber, whatever you call it, his office. You could have Palpatine and then the other Jedi that are included there. So yeah, Lego, there's another idea for you and another rumor to put out on the street in people's mailboxes, whatever. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hopefully you like these rumors. Hopefully you're excited for the rest of the Lego year. And that is it from me for today. Sleep tight, Bricksters.